it's hard to see this happening, okay? But
Okay.
when it comes to the Chicago Bears, I think their
Oh.
quarterback situation is so bad
Mm-hmm.
that
Okay.
I have money on them to get Trevor Lawrence. I,
Wow. Let's go.
I thought
I
you were going to go a different way, and Chicago would be like the surprise team that I was pretending the Lions would be. So you scared me for a second, but
Chicago
So-
ends up with Lawrence. Okay.
so that's the implication that Chicago might be the worst overall team. Is that what you're trying to say?
it's hard to see them as the worst overall team just because obviously the Jags and stuff exist.
Right. And the
But-
Jets and Washington football, but go on.
Right. So it's hard to see them as the out and out worst, but their quarterback situation is just that bad. Full disclosure, I actually am a Nick Foles fan. I just loved him when he was with the Eagles in that first year, 2012 was it, or 2014? But like I do like him and I hope he gets the starting job. Like when you're not set at quarterback, it's just like the aforementioned Jags last year. They had a good defense, but like I know Gardner Minshew, like everyone loved him or whatever, but like they weren't fun to watch. And I think Chicago could go down that route this year. And then their quarterback is set up that they can, like, with no scrutiny or controversy or whatsoever, could get Trevor Lawrence. So I'm not saying that they're going to have the worst record, although it's possible. I think that was in my head when I was putting the money on. But then as everything played out, I was like, maybe they'll be the second, third, or fourth, fifth. Maybe they'll have a top 5 pick. I think potentially they trade up. I think that's how I'm going to win my money at this point, is if they were able to trade up and get him. And that's the level that I think the Chicago Bears are at this year.
I like it a lot because it's better than Trevor Lawrence ending up in New England, and I think we could all agree that would be the worst thing ever.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. And I actually like Mark's point because Chicago does have, even though they're a very flawed team, they absolutely have assets that they can trade if it comes down to it.